This is a set which is of moderate difficulty level, but it is not very complex set. If we understand data, we can easily answer questions. Here it is given that the first table gives the brand wise percentage distribution of certain categories of cars sold in India in 2013. There were 5 categories, and these were small, medium, MUV, sedan, and SUV. And the brands were Tata, Maruti, Hyundai, Honda, and Mumbai, BMW. Tata constituted 25% for small cars, and Maruti 30%. Similarly, Maruti constituted 15% for mid-size. And when we add these figures for small size, it comes out to be 94%, which means 6% of small size car was sold by some other brands, and the same is mentioned in the note. These may not be the only brands of car in the given categories. And the second table shows category wise percentage distribution of the given brand of cars. 25% of the total Tata cars were of mid-size, 15% small size rather, and 15% were of mid-size, 30% MUV, 10% sedan, and 20% SUV. So comprehending the data in the given two table is not that difficult. Now coming to the question. In the first question, it is given that Hyundai sold 6,000 mid-size car in India in 2013. Hyundai sold 20% of mid-size car, which is 6,000. So the total number of Hyundai car sold in 2013 must have been 6,000 into 100 upon 20, which is 30,000. And then we have to find the number of SUV cars sold by the brand which had the second highest share in SUV category could not be more than. So now we have to find the total number of SUV car sold in 2013. From the table it can be seen that Hyundai sold 10% of SUV car, which means 3,000, and this constituted for 12% of SUV car. Therefore total SUV car sold in 2013 was 3,000 into 100 upon 12. This comes out to be 25,000. So total SUV cars sold in 2013 was 25,000, and when we add the given figure for SUV, it comes out to be 82. Now 18% is left, and the highest percentage of SUV car was sold by Tata, and second highest is not known to us. But if we have to maximize this percentage, then the rest of the 18% should be considered for a single brand, and this will give us required answer. So 18% of 25,000 will be 25,000 into 18 upon 100. This is equal to 4500. Therefore option C is the correct answer. Coming to the next question, in which we have to find what is the ratio of number of Honda sedans sold to the mid-size car sold in India in 2013. Let the total number of Honda sold in 2013 was 100 of X, and sedan constituted for 40% of this figure, which means 40x of Honda sedan was sold in the given year. Now we have to find the total number of mid-size car sold in 2013. Honda sold 25% of mid-size car, which means 25x, and this was 33% of the total mid-size car sold. Therefore the total mid-size car sold in 2013 was 25x into 100 upon 33.33. This is equal to 75x. Therefore the required ratio will be 40x is to 75x, which is 8 is to 15. Therefore option B is the correct answer. Moving to the next question, it is given that BMW sold 25,000 cars in India in 2013. Then what was the number of sedans sold by the brand which has the highest share in that category? Before doing anything, check whether it is possible to find the brand that sold the smallest fraction of sedan cars. The given brand, when added for sedan car, it comes out to be 95%. So remaining 5% must have been sold by other brands, but we do not know how many brands together contributed for the remaining 5%. So it is not possible for sedan to find the brand which sold the minimum number of cars. Therefore this question cannot be answered even if we know the total number of sedan car sold in 2013. Coming to the last question, here it is asking revenue earned by Maruti car. Maruti from small car was what percentage of the revenue earned by Honda from sedans? In this question it is talking about revenue that we cannot compute on the basis of given data. Therefore question cannot be answered, which means option D is the correct answer.